And here we go. Let's do it. All right. So no clue what happened in the first game, but we're going to go off and see what we can deduce. All right, Twitch and Corky banned. One can only assume people popped off. Though Corky is an annoying champion in his own right. Ugh. So an Orianna taken away from Cavendish, one of his most comfortable champions. So no surprise there. Oh, got my things backwards. Go and Janna banned away from Centaur, who is a known Ardent Sensor support player. Alrighty, so, woo! Okay, and the last ban is Riven, probably taking that away from Pudgemeister. One can only assume they threw something wonky into the mix there. Pudgemeister having an interesting champion pool, to say the least. Oh, I did this wrong. Sorry, I am messing up everything in the Discord. Alrighty. So, Vladimir picked up, and now a Kale, potentially for Pudgemeister. Interesting champion coming out already. We'll see how this fleshes out. And honestly, I got one viewer, and that's me. It's pretty good. I like it. And Maokai, probably for Kenny there. And then the J4 in response, most likely going to be in the jungle for Not Like This. And there is Tristana. You know, I just realized this. 8-Bit has quite the revamped lineup. Top half side of the map completely redone since the last we saw them in playoffs. We'll see how that plays out. Talia for Cavendish. Lots of roaming, you know, that ultimate lets her go around the map at all times. Could be pretty annoying. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we continue. Ari banned away, trying to pinch that mid lane champion pool just a tad. My own professional assessment, semi-professional. Well. Oh, I have another viewer. Hello. How are you today? Now I have to actually try. So we have Kog'Maw. Basically, we're seeing game 2 of 8-Bit versus AD Cuties, our reigning champions. Gonna have a peek and see what's going on. They did lose game 1 against this revamped 8-Bit lineup, so we're gonna see what happens. Zaya makes it all the way through pick ban to the final stages of the pick ban. That's interesting right there. Ooh, do I have the pleasure of viewing my game right now? Very exciting. Kassadin and Rakan. They don't want that Rakan to be paired up with the Zaya. Obviously, take it out of Han Han's hands. Might not be the worst thing though. Han Han's probably going to go Nami here. Han Han being a very good Nami player. And indeed, that is what we see. So we look at these. That's a Vladimir top. Not Rakan and Jarvan's going to make up for the lack of CC in the top and mid lane for sure on the side of 8-bit, and they have some scaling and split pushing ability. We'll just see how well they're going to get through those early levels. Tristana will be able to push up, but Kassadin and Vlad can have some issues. Talia can very much push in this Kassadin and move around the map in some dangerous ways. Then again, for Pudgemeister, we have Kale. Kale into Vlad is not a matchup we see too often. So we'll keep that in mind, and check out how that plays out over the course of the game. And Maokai, Jarvan, that's kind of a pretty standard jungling matchup that we're used to seeing at this point in Phoenix League. Yeah, they're going to be loading the games, and here we go. Let's do it. If you'll give me one quick second, I'm going to be AFK for just a hair. And I'm back. Had to make a quick visit to main lobby to try and get us some more people watching this. Honestly, it's to be an interesting series. We have a semifinalist versus the reigning champion of previous season of Phoenix League. So we'll see what's gonna go on down. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. So, my lovely viewer, you're my best friend. You know that? I don't know who you are, where you're from, what your life is like, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you and everything you stand for. Know that if you're ever in trouble, you have a friend in me. As far as the next hour or so is concerned. Alright, gonna be bopping into this game in about a minute. Now I like to always have a bold prediction. My bold prediction is that, let's see here. I'm thinking the J4 is gonna solo kill the Maokai. He's gonna find Maokai in the jungle and bop him early. Not that good of a prediction, but I'm working on short notice here. And again, in case you missed it, this is 8-bit versus AD Cuties. You can see it on the screen, see it on the stream title. I'm Sarah Cruz, your lovely caster for the evening. Now here we go. Loading in, 15 seconds away. I'm excited. Yeah. Probably should put this back in the fridge. Eating some munchies. Now it needs to go back in the fridge, otherwise it's gonna die on this table as a cast. Probably a bit too much info for you all, to be quite frank. Alright, now this might not show up. I think I might be in full screen. I gotta go to borderless as soon as we get in game, so please be patient with our technical difficulties. Oh, we do not want our music to have ads. That's not good. Alright, but here we go, going into the game. Alrighty. So you may not see it, you don't see it on your screen now, but we see Storm Raiders on Vlad, has some Deathfire Touch. That is a Windspeaker's Blessing on Rakan. Very interesting. You should start seeing it soon, as I just now switched us to Borderless. So, here we go. Into game number 2 between 8-Bit and AD Cuties. Let's get this overlay on the screen. There we go. And we're in it. In it to win it. See if we have any early adventures. Let's look here. We got a line of vision, defensive line of vision. Don't want to get invaded on. But it seems to be pretty standard. And let's get our bottom buff and go hard. Maokai forgot to buy refillable potions. That's going to actually impact him as he's not able to drop his sapling. So his early clear is going to be a little bit gimped by that, but nothing too serious. Pings come out. Sense something is afoot. Oh, there's not much going on. Man. All right. And they should spawn. We are going in. Game number 2. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So there's the leash. Both junglers are going to get it pretty quick succession. Kenny doesn't come out too much worse for wear. Gets a nice leash from Han and King Goldchain. After missing that punt. Shadowlun getting some trading going on mid early on. Let's take... Oh, half health already. We'll have a look here at the bot lane. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, there is Targon's Brace on Tristana. Though he has... Hizakatura did take heal. We'll see what happens. Han. Trading those autos. Get him, Nami. Get him, Nami. Oh, yeah. That's lane. That's a win. That's a W in lane right there. Those of you who don't know. Oh, yeah. Han's taking it to Sintard. Actually, they do have level 2 here. Both supports. Looking potentially do have some shenanigans. But instead, we're going to switch to top lanes. Pudgemeister and Vladimir hit 2. Now back to bot. Direct to camera showing us only the juiciest actions. Yeah. So, as we continue, let's take a look. Think about these win conditions here. They're both... They want to, on the side of AD Cuties, they want to get this Talia moving down to bot side, get Xayah ahead, so then Kayle and Xayah can carry the game. Ooh, thought she had E there. And just kind of with that, get that Kayle ultimate on her, the Han with the Ardent Sensor. Good route. Try and just carry the game through that with Honda, Cavendish kind of really putting that bot lane ahead. And then on the other side, we have 8-Bit. It looks to be a bit of a 1-3-1 comp. Get Kassan and Vladimir some nice strong early leads to a state where they can't be 1v1 by anyone and push in the lanes and have some global, not global pressure, but like pressure around the map through that split push. Take a look here. Maokai, J4 both have opted into full clears. Maokai is a little bit early, clearing out that scuttle currently. Bop. And it is gone. No gank as of yet, but everything's just kind of staying pretty stable. Pretty average laning phase. Though I'm not one to judge. I am a jungler. Good line vision here up the river for... If you look on the minimap, you can see this line of vision up bot river on the side of AD Cuties. They know their win condition is that Talia coming on down, so they want to secure that route as best as possible. Nothing too major going on. 10 CS lead for Talia already. Probably to be expected. Caston's going to get a little bopped early on. Vlad getting the whooping there. Going to be pushed out of lane just a tad. Oh! Gets the W! Wait, we want to watch mid. Oh, man. So close from Cavendish there. Goes Godstorm 666999911 almost gets taken down by Pudgemeister there. Just getting pushed in right now. 8-bit looking a bit on their heels currently. J4 is in the bot lane, wants to potentially start a gank, decides against it. That line of vision we talked about earlier has disappeared on the side of AD Cuties. And yeah, we're just we're in it. And now I'm here all alone. Why am I even casting? It's a true tragedy. I'm all alone. No one's here besides me. Isn't that what Donkey sings in the Shrek movie? Who knows? What is the loneliest number that you ever... Oh, we got some action going on here. Not like this, getting caught out in the jungle. Doesn't quite get the kill here. Level 6 for our top laners. They're starting to scrap out. That could have been a great first blood. Rakan takes out, knocks up Zaya, gets bubbled on Zakatura to land. The root it comes through as well. The fighting continues. Both ADCs are half health, but Nami kind of solves that problem here. So they're continuing the aggression. Bubble misses. Some earlier trades. Zaya put this pressure from Han and King Goldchain. Oh, almost gets knocked up. Good dodge. Oh my gosh, first blood might come through. Heal has been used. King Goldchain has the explosive charge. They themselves have to use heal off of Han. And now Kale being chased out by Kassadin. Or is Kassadin being chased out by Kale? Getting whacked by those Kale autos. Maokai and Talia are here. There's the wall. Here we go. On to Godstorm. Pool is available. Doesn't matter. He is getting deleted. Godstorm not... Oh, he saved himself with the flash and the heal. Kenny is here on the lookout. He's looking for use the Maokai ultimate. It doesn't come out. They decide to pull back on the aggression. Heck, he doesn't even have ultimate. He's level 5. Summoner spells have been taken in a couple lanes, but nothing major has happened. Really, just kind of poking each other out, prodding, seeing where some weak points are, create some advantages that weren't there. Alrighty, so we continue going on here. Backing from a lot of different people. Kale and Vlad going to continue throwing down in the top lane. Bah! Bah! Pudgemeister is showing that he's a bit of an unorthodox champion pool. We did see Blitzcrank on his way to the final, that he played Garen to finish off Bamboozle in the finals in that game 3. So, showcasing some interesting champion selections. Alright, well, now we are back to laning as usual. Only a 300 gold lead for AD Cuties. That's coming from that CF differential in the bot lane and some in that top. Let's look at these gold. Oh, my bad. I got confused. Oh my gosh. Centaur goes in, gets the ult and the grand entrance. Get Han disengages. Tristana misses the bubble. Root doesn't land. They're still continuing this. The slow from the Nami E. Zakatura has to bust her shot away. Kale gets cataclysmed by J4 on the top side. Flashes out. Maokai starting to peek on down here. This fighting, the aggression is not over yet. Anything can happen here. So we'll see Kenny's eyeballing it. But will J4 looks like not like this making the first move. No Cataclysm available for him. Cavendish trying to kite him out. The red buff is slowing him. Both have been taken down to half health. W missed seismic shove. In the bot lane, we have first blood for Xayah, though. Looking at the wrong lane. Let's take a quick peek back in time. What went down? Here we go. So they're continuing this trade. Rakan goes in, leaving Zakatura behind. Flash from King Goldchain to secure that kill. Root, Bubble, I believe Centaur will get out. Yes? No? They're tanking. Featherstorm comes out. Double kill was in it for King Goldchain. Good juggling of the aggro there. And the Featherstorm to de-aggro one of those turret shots. Very well played. AD Cuties is on the board. 2-0, 1.5k. Maybe they can start taking the hold of this game. Ooh. Some exciting stuff. All right. And so we continue. Oh, I have another viewer. You're officially my best friend. Who is this? Tell me your name, so I don't feel all alone and dejected. Okay, so what you have missed is we have a 2-0 bot lane. Xayah is up 2-0, has a 1,000 gold lead on this Tristana from a bit of a misplay by the bot lane of 8-Bit and then a follow-up dive. Centaur goes in, though. They know Kassadin is here. There's the knock-up. There's no follow-up damage for him as of yet. Gets rooted. Centaur will fall here. However, Kassadin is here. Gets bubbled by Han. Heal has been used. In the top lane, we see the ult come out of Vladimir. And Kale does have ult available, so now they leave out. Hey, we got some people. We got some vertebrae boner people. We got some cloud people. I like it. I like it. I honestly don't know who Kalia is, but I love you all the same. So you're missing it. King Goldchain's popping off, guys. He might be going more, slowing down Zakatura with that Nami E. There's the root. Buster shot. Not enough. Oh, Bubble doesn't land in time. Zakatura getting out with his life. Here comes the trade top with the Kale. Kale does have ultimate. Uses it. Godstorm has used the root, but Kale falls, and so does Godstorm. 1-for-1 in the top lane. Gets a kill back in the favor of 8-Bit finally, but it might not be enough as they are 2k down and they're looking to dive the bot lane. However, not like this is here as King Goldchain. Featherstorm's trying to save his life. He does not have flash obey. Oh my goodness, that damage! Holy cow! 1-for-2 in the bot lane. Han gets the double. King Goldchain just melting. Not like this in Centaur. Wow. Okay. That's still nice. Tristana got a kill, but this Xayah is very fed in 1,000 gold. And most of this gold lead is in Xayah's hands, and they're probably, once they get that first turret down, it's going to be even more massive. We'll just keep an eye on things and see as it happens. Reppin' the squad. I like it. I like it. The other semifinalist. Semifinalist Rider TV is nothing but a failed second place. That sounded better in my head. It really did. I said it and then I was like, that's really bad. Alright, so here we are. King Goldchain trying to engage upon Centaur in the bot lane. Han is here. Does have Ardent Sensor. That's going to be pretty brutal. Ardent Sensor and an Essence Reaper finished up for the AD Cuties bot lane. They're going to be just abusive. They're set to take over this game. Talia hasn't even had to ult down there like I was talking about earlier on. You're thinking they would want to get Talia down there to get the kills, but not quite. Ooh. Watch Zakatura as he walks away. Alright, so if I'm 8-Bit, I want to try and get back in by potentially getting this Vladimir further ahead. He's up 13 CS, has a kill. That could be a point that they can just get some strong... get themselves a little bit stronger so they can set up a 1-3-1 or... Oh, Centaur. That was just autos there. But if I'm 8-bit, I'm trying to get Vlad ahead and Kassadin ahead. Or let's just Vlad. Kassadin's down so much CS right now. So that they can get a 4-1 or at least have some wave clear and some kill pressure in these team fights. But Pudgemeister just whacking at him. Bap, bap. Has to born the flash with Godstorm. And Godstorm gets solo killed by Kale in the top lane. Meanwhile, bot King Goldchain will get first tower. They don't give him the solo gold. Split it up with Han. But this Xayah is set to take over the game. Ooh, Root barely missing. But Takatura is just getting destroyed by these autos. Buster Shot comes out. Holy moly. And here we go. The pause. See what happens. AD Cuties is rolling, though. They are seriously rolling away with going with this game right now. All right, so we're gonna wait to see what exactly is going on. Okay, it was a minor DC. See what happens next. And we're back in it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Kassadin goes into Cavendish. Cavendish taken pretty low, tries to shove out, but now Kenny's here. Maybe they could have made something out of that. Centaur goes in, stops King Goldchain under tower, but he's not taking tower aggro. And there's the Nami ult. King Goldchain's going in even deeper, going super hard under tower. Doesn't matter. Talia is coming on through. Han will fall here, executed. Cavendish finishing off Talia. King Goldchain gets out alive. Maybe not. Shadowlon is here, will get a revenge kill. Can there be more? Gets flash, gets followed by the Kenny. There's the ultimate from both of them. Shadowlon gets out 2 for 1. Though Nami did get executed and fell. 4K up at 15 minutes. 6 kills up. And this Xayah 2,000 gold ahead of his counterpart on 8-bit. Godstorm's getting the business from Pudgemeister. That Stinger's doing lots of work for him. In fact, he's going to go hard here on Godstorm. Jukes out the E. There's the pool. Pudgemeister might see this as an opportunity. Speeds him up, but it was all a bait. J4 goes in on Pudgemeister. Kills him before he can proc his ultimate. What a bait from Godstorm. But now, the dreaded bot lane is top. No Cataclysm available for Jarvan. Godstorm does have ult available. Maybe this is the time where Zakatura gets to push out bot, get some farm in his pockets, and get himself back into this game, because King Goldchain is ready to dominate. Are they going to dive the Vladimir? They dove everywhere else. There's the pool. There's the ultimate. There's the Nami ultimate getting the kill on Vladimir. Godstorm gets taken out, but Tristana will get this tower in the bot lane for free, essentially. Yes, they lost Vladimir, but no further tower pressure. Maybe they make the push now. King Goldchain goes in, puts the finishing blows. Kassadin has moved back mid, so nothing to fear. I have no clue what happened first game, Ryder, because I found out this game was happening just before this started. We had a bit of a whoopsie, bit of a streamer snafu as no one called this game, and I was scheduled for another game, so I didn't really pick it up, but here we are. You know, no biggie. And there's Talia ult to wall off the team. Wall off 8-bit as we move to the mid lane. That mid lane tower must have fallen. I wasn't looking. I'm blind. So 3 tier 1s down, 6 kills up, 6K up. Most of it on the Xayah King Goldchains, and a little on the Nami. Crazy things, because I wish I knew what happened in game 1, what craziness must have went down, because this is AD Cuties is rolling right now. So, normally this is the time where I'll ask a lovely color caster what can be done to get back into this game if I am 8-bit. My assessment is the split. You know, they had a lead in Vlad for a little bit, and do they still have that lead? Not really, so Vladimir can't duel the Kale, so they just got to kind of wave clear and hope to scale up, and Kassadin can pop Xayah before Xayah pops Kassadin. It's a little bit easier said than done, though. AD Cuties is letting 8-Bit feel the pressure. All right, so we are continuing. Dragon control has been established for Team AD Cuties. Cavendish trying to zone out with the heathenous TSM little logo there. And they're forcing them away. Stream feels clunky. Why does the stream feel clunky? No clue. All right. Oh, zoning out. Not like this. This is most likely going to be. There's a Maokai zone. Who smite fight. J4 gets the smite. Does die in the end. And we see a fight here as Godstrom tries to take out Pudgemeister. And Pudgemeister takes him out in return. 2 kills on the board once again for AD Cuties. But they did lose the Mountain Drake. And now they drop Rift Herald mid to try and force him out. And we're going to have a 20-minute Baron for AD Cuties. I mean, they're up 6,000 gold. Jungler and top laner are dead. There's not much 8-Bit can do. Talia does not have wall. She's going to look to zone here just a bit. Force them out. Baron has been taken. And now they're up 8,000 gold. Turning on the Kassadin, who just... wrong place, wrong time. AD Cuties is rolling with this one. Ooh-wee. Alrighty. Almost, it's 8,000. It is an 8,000 gold lead for AD Cuties here. At 21 minutes here. Let's see here. What is my FPS? Is there a way I can show my FPS in here? Interface. Doing this for you, Tails! I got nothing. Doesn't look too bad on my stream, though. I'm actually, like, have it popped up on my phone. It doesn't feel low FPS to me. So, we'll see what's going on here. Anywho. Siege begins. I mean, this game's pretty much said and done. We're going to... ADQ is just going to have to engage. They're super far ahead. Pudgemeister's set up on that split. Maybe not engage, but get this 4-1 set. Pull apart 8-Bit. Oh my gosh, not like this. Getting taken out. Taken to under half health by just one combo from the Talia. Godstorm's getting bopped. Although Kassadin is here. Pudgemeister's looking for the fight. Kale ult is available. Intervention has been used. Meanwhile, mid lane turret does fall. Kale will die as well. Doesn't matter. It was all a distraction. Kale's putting worth in all chat if that was okay. As they take down mid lane tower. And they're not going to stop there even though it is a 4v5s. Ooh. Cavendish looks for the seismic shove. Doesn't get it. And they turn their attention to the bot lane tier 2. And once again, AD Cuties is just taking 8-Bit to town. Yeah, so we'll see what's going on here. Looks like we're getting a bit of a reset as AD Cuties, look at that gold, almost 10k up at 23 minutes. Ooh. Rough stuff. For 8-Bit. You know, I'm curious Because I saw it was at least a 30-something minute game. Oh! Oh no, not that much damage. I was excited. But 8-Bit has got to be reeling a little bit here. I'm curious how that game 1 must have been. It took about 30-something minutes, judging by the time I saw on Han when they were in game, as I hovered in the chat. So must be, they got to be reeling, because AD Cuties is coming in force with this game too. Tristana only had an item and a half, while Zaya's at 3 completed items. Crazier things have happened. We did see that EDG SKT come back, but hate to say it, 8-Bit is not SKT. All 5 of us are here in the top lane. All 5 cuties are top. Surprised not to see Kale split mid to get some pressure on that inhib, but they think doesn't matter. We are super far ahead. Curious why they're not just forcing it down. Oh, J4 goes in onto the Xayah. There's the ult and the grand entrance. However, they doesn't hit anyone. They're being pushed away. Zakatura taken incredibly low. Cavendish going for the final blows there. Doesn't get it. And they're continuing this. They might dive the tower here. Godstorm taken down, and he will fall as well. Tower's next. Pudgemeister does not care. Forces casted in out. Cavendish taking the wall in. He's going surfing. I don't know what the point of that was. He gets killed by not like this. Bit interesting, but still 11k up. Doesn't really matter. Going to take out this mid inhib. I'd imagine this game has been done for a while, but we'll see if what 8-Bit potentially has left in the tank here. The AD Cuties looks to take this inhib. I think AD Cuties is underestimating how much damage they really have. However, King Goldchain does not have his ultimate available. So, trying to take it a little bit safe. No Featherstorm to save the Xayah at the last second. They're turning on to this dragon after a successful Baron that takes them a massive gold lead. I mean, I just don't know what else to say. The double kill bot early on for Xayah got converted as they continue to just get kills on Tristana and Rakan pretty much on their own, and sometimes 2v3. Just AD Cuties just styling on 8-Bit right now. No J4 to steal at this time. So AD Cuties backs to reset to potentially finish off the game on this last push. All right. Whew. Okay, so clearing out vision, setting up the final push. Mid inhib is down, I'd imagine. Pudgemeister has TP, I'd imagine they're going to send him to the bot lane. Indeed, that's what it appears to be. Push out may get those supers in and set up a 4-1 on opposite sides of the map. And just force it down 8-Bit's throats. Like I said, there's not much 8-Bit can do here besides pray that AD Cuties throws. This is a pretty solid win. Just got to see how cleanly they are capable of closing it out. All right, so we got the push coming in top. Cavendish on the side looking to see who he can bamboozle. Pudgemeister in the bot lane. All right, King Goldchains, here it is. Siege on top inhib tower. Who will win? Who will die? It begins here. Alrighty. Cavendish is on the side, wants to try and wall them off with the Talia ultimate. Meanwhile, Kale, an interesting wall trying to keep him away from the Kale as Talia and Kale are looking to end it here just a little bit. In fact, jukes out Centaur, has to flash get the ult onto Cavendish. Cavendish may die here. Nope, intervention from Kale comes in. There's a double kill top lane for King Goldchain in the bot lane. Cavendish gets out with his life. They're going to look. Centaur can't do much here as this is going to be the end of this game 2. We're heading to game 3 between 8-Bit and AD Cuties. Soon as they hit that Nexus. And that's the game right there. What a snowball for AD Cuties. What a statement after losing game 1.